Yeah, I'm Mike. I'm doing an interview going around the city talking about how stereotyping affects today's society and today's world. All right, this is my interview with one of my friends talking about stereotyping. My friend Zach. I'm asking him a few questions about stereotyping. All right, so Zach, my first question is, how do you feel about stereotyping?
I believe that stereotyping is a bad is a bad influence to the kids and many teenagers.
All right, Zach. And my second question is, how do you think it can be stopped or reduced?
It can be stopped or reduced by the parents teaching them the right way, teaching the kids the right way, and the right thing to say to other people, and not judging them by the way they look.
And my last question is, how do you think it's affecting our society?
It's affecting society because it's causing more deaths and people getting depressed of how people treating them and how people saying things to them.
It affects our society.
I think it affects it greatly. I think people are quick to judge and quick to, you know, make assumptions based on race and religion, and I don't think it's something that's going to go anytime soon. I think we need to try to gain a little bit of knowledge about each other before we make assumptions based on what we see outside.
So how do you think stereotyping can be reduced?
Is that just knowledge? I mean, get to know somebody, get to know them as a person rather than as a skin color or as a, what you how they wear their religious, their medals or whatever it is that your stereotype. I think if you get to know them as a person rather than
This is one of my friends from the Yading Police Department and Fire Department, and we're going to talk about stereotyping and how it affects people in today's world. My first question is, how do you think stereotyping affects today's society?
I think it affects it a lot. I think that a lot of people, without knowing, stereotype, just based on their own experience. And I think not everyone does it on purpose, but I think it just happens.
My second question is, how do you think stereotyping can be reduced?
Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Education. If people are open to talk and be open about how they feel and talking with others and not hiding everything to themselves, I think that could reduce a lot of it.
And where do you think stereotyping comes from?
Uh, Things are taught. Not a lot of things are natural in that case, but a lot of things are taught. So the surroundings, their friends, maybe their family, where they go to school, where they grew up.
So that concludes my interviews. Had a lot of different responses. Some were similar, but that's it.